Hi everyone, I'm Sloane Taylor and welcome to What's Cooking Wednesday. Today we're making comfort food, grilled cheese, and you're like, oh yeah, well my mother used to make that for me and it was nice, but come on. But we're going to kick it up a notch because we're going to use, of course, butter, provolone, mozzarella, sliced tomato, parmesan, a little ham, a little thyme, a little garlic powder, and Italian bread. So now, we're only going to make one sandwich because that's the easiest way to show you how this goes. So now what we do is we slice our bread, and then we're going to spread a little butter on the inside of each slice. And I'm going to get some soft butter. Just a little coating, not a lot. See, just a touch. And then we're going to sprinkle in a little bit of the garlic powder. And I mean just a little bit. So it's best if I put it in my hands. And I know you can't see it because of the coloring, but it is just a little tiny bit. Now, we have to stop the video for a couple of seconds, take it over to the stove so we can get it all cooked up for you, okay? We'll be right back. And welcome back. Here we are at the stove. We have the frying pan set on medium-high because we want to get it good and hot. Now what we're going to do is take a little bit of water. See how that dances around, those droplets? Now we know it's ready. So we put our bread in that we have put the butter and garlic on, because we're going to toast it a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And why am I doing this, you say? Because it gives a little bit more crunch. The bread isn't soggy then when you put in all the other ingredients. So, see, we just want a little bit. Now we're going to lower the heat to medium so we don't get burned. And on one slice of bread, we are going to put a piece of mozzarella, a piece of provolone, a piece of mozzarella, 2 pieces of ham, a tiny sprinkle of thyme, and I mean tiny. You just want a little sprinkle on there. And then our parmesan, the tomato, and then we repeat our 2 cheeses. We take the other piece of our bread, see, nice and toasted, put it there. Now, we then take, I don't know why people that cook always say we. I'm then going to take a little butter for the outside here. And we're going to get rid of those couple of crumbs. Put this on the stove on the medium heat. Flip it over so you grill that side. Now, then on this side you want to put another touch of butter. And then we're going to put the lid on for a few seconds to help start to melt all that cheese. Get this plate. us take a quick peek. Yep, that side's done. Now, this is tricky because it can fly apart on you. See what I mean? You little devil, get back there. Ah, there we go. Now we're going to lower the heat a little bit more because we want it brown, but we want all that cheese melted. So it'll take a few seconds here, and we'll check it periodically. This makes a great lunch. Add a little salad, add a cup of soup, or even make it on bigger slices of bread for a weekend dinner. Saturday night, Sunday night, when you just want something fast and easy, but still flavorful and a little bit nicer. Add a nice crisp glass of white wine or a nicely chilled beer, and you've got a great meal going for yourself. Now let us see if our cheese is melting. See, it's melting. Can you see that? Let me move that over. Nicely. And I do believe that that will be good enough for this meal. So let us see the sandwich on this side, how it's nicely toasted. And that's exactly what you want to do. And there we go, folks. A beautiful little sandwich. Now we're going to stop the video for a moment and put everything back to the serving counter so you can see what this all looks like when it's all done and cut in half. See you in a second. Here we have a lovely lunch with some healthy chips to go with it. But if you use soup, salad, either a red wine or a crisp white wine, you have a perfect dinner. So I say to you, may you spend all the days of your life with friends, laughter, and seated around a well-laden table. Ciao!